Hello there folks, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon's Dogma, brought to you today by the man with the shortest username on YouTube. Well, you know, for the most part. Anyway, what was that black mist just now? Very peculiar. Random special effects on the game, that's what we like. Random special effects. Speaking of, we'll be taking part in the witch hunt. I say taking part, we'll basically be protecting Celine from said witch hunt. Now I could go all the way through the witch woods and past the, well, the golems that seem to have spawned in there. Or I could do my sneaky little jump thing. Pick up yet another Scholar's Cape, because they seem to respawn infinitely. And go in the back entrance and arrive straight to the house. Which is much faster for all concerned, really. Which you would... Oh yes, I found out the hard way after looking at my video of the last time I went into the back entrance here, that the Witchwood, even during the middle of the day, is basically pitch black. So unless I equip my lantern, you guys won't be able to actually see what the hell I'm doing. In case you're wondering why I suddenly dropped silent for a second, it's because the way I record the audio for this, when I speak, the game audio gets ducked. So if I shut up for a second, it's because I'm trying to show off, you know, the music or whatever.
Well, thick, this was.
Well, that's what I was trying to do just now, except Salem felt the need to butt in and start jabbering in my ear hole. I mean, this game's got a lot of really gorgeous music. I mean, I don't usually rate Capcom much in terms of their audio work, but yeah, this is pretty damn good. So I'm very impressed with it all. So now and again I do try and show it off. It doesn't always work, of course, because usually what happens is I either forget to shut up and... What? What the fuck have you got my pickaxe? When did I give you my pickaxe? Although, I have to admit, I didn't know that pawns could mine for you. Huh. That was weird. Admittedly, there's nothing impressive, just a bunch of rocks and some copper, but I don't know how much of that is what was actually there and how much is supposed to relate to your rankings and stuff. I don't know. We're an angry mob, being kept out by the only thing possible. That's flimsy wooden door. Ah, shit. You know, you do realize, game, I came this way to avoid golems. Since, you know, as a mage, there's very little I can do to actually kill them. But that said, I went and tested out a few tactics on, that one out on, is it? No, it's not Stones of Courage, is it? The Unknown Tomb, that's the one. In the Southern Plains, just by the Conqueror's Valley. And the only way I found to destroy the things, short of, you know, tanking the X-Quay spell, and even then that gets interrupted most of the time, is to use these, well, essentially they're grenades. Say, if you get the timing right, see if I can do it. Nope, fuck, hit his feet. No, 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 no. Lightning Blast of Doom. Well, not even my Lightning Blast of Doom. It's not really Lightning Blast, it's just a giant death laser. Damn it! You can actually get the fucking timing right, that'd help. But yeah, if you can get the timing right, you can get the right height and stuff to it. Yes, there we go. See, the throw blast, if they miss, they'll explode after a few seconds of being on the floor. If you can hit a viable target, which usually is, you know, any part of a regular enemy's body, or in the Golem's case, one of their medals, like that. So you duck down at the same time I did it. Nice. They insta-explode, and they do not necessarily a massive amount of damage, but Golems only have the one health bar, thankfully, so even a relatively small amount of damage is still, you know, pretty impressive at the end of the day. Fuck off. You and your very, very bad ground pounding animation. That is awful, that just sinks back into the ground. Doesn't distort the terrain at all. Guys, that was awful. After I've just been praising your sound design and most of the rest of your game, that was a terrible effect. I mean, well, fuck, missed again. Admittedly, the Golems are, and their particular brand of attack of... Yep, cheers for that, area. Did you realise that because you've done that, I can't actually hit the cunt now? But thank you. Because the Maelstrom spell basically takes my grenade straight off course. And get it while the spell's not actually in the way. Like now! Fuck, no. Missed again. Because the Maelstrom spell flung my grenade off into the far corners of the woods. Okay, it's down, here we go. Gauged perfectly now. Grenade to the ass, motherfucker! Boom! See, they instantly destroy the medallions as well whenever the throw blast hits. even if you're doing physical attack, you have to hit it a couple of dozen times to actually destroy, what's the word I'm looking for? No, don't slide down, you cunt. The medallion. What the? Ah, because I pushed jump, it cancelled the... I don't get why you can't jump at the same time as holding something. I could understand if maybe you're holding a boulder or something, you know, something heavy, kind of deal. When you literally held a handheld grenade. There's no... Fuck that, I'm way off target. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to, you know, jump and do this at the same time. It'd be a lot easier than having to try and find elevated terrain from which to do this. Surprise, asshole! Damn, missed you entirely. I've got the right elevation, but now I'm too far away to actually hit you properly. Perhaps I can smack you in the ass while you bend down to do your laser attack. Get rid of that one on the back of you at least. It's the only way to do this. Fuck! Stop targeting the one on the leg, you can't get that one yet. You can't get the one on the leg until it falls over you. I wish there was a better aiming system for, you know, non-spells. Just like the throw blasts, assuming they even target properly at all. They're just aiming in the general direction of whatever the most viable target is. Because you can't actually see what your character is aiming for, there's a lot of luck involved. Hit, hit, damn it! That wasn't hitting. Oh fuck. Well, I'm almost out of throw blast now. Let's try something new, shall we? It's your story! Ah! Motherfucker. That's right. How do you like it, son? How do you like it? Sit down, rock boy. Sit down. So, a vague approximation of the Zelda fact. I don't know why I said that. Well, said that. Made it. We know what I mean. Well, you don't, but yes. Is anything worth... Although that's tea drop kind of thing. Nope, naturally. Absolutely nothing. 20-minute fight and you gave me nothing. It shouldn't have been 20 minutes, it should have only been about 10. If I'd actually been able to hit those medallions with those last few grenades, would have been fine. Alright, I already know she's not in here because it showed me that little gate. Is there anything I can nick from her house? Ah, greenwash. There we go. Got quite a supply of that going on now. And yet another ring of guiles. Just every time I come to this place, there's another one spawned on the shelf. It's getting ridiculous at this point. I've got like 6 of the damn things. It's... Oh, piss off, really? What's the point in having that little hover mechanic thing if it never actually stops me taking fall damage? Also, if you fall too far, you can't activate it anymore. Which I think is really stupid. Why should it make even the slightest difference when I activate it? In a couple of... I've tried to like jump off the side of mountains and stuff, see if I could like shave journey time kind of thing. You'll jump off, you'll fall for about 10 seconds, and you'll automatically go into your I'm going to die animation. It's like, no, I've got a thing that stops me from, you know, hitting the ground. I want to use my levitate power. And game's like, nope, we've decided you're not allowed to. Because that would make travelling far too fast. You could just leap off the side of tall things and catch yourself before you hit the bottom. So you auto-die, regardless of what powers you have. Weird, thought I saw something up there. Ooh, bollocks. That's another golem, isn't it? I'm not taking that on without throw blasts. Nuh-uh, not happening. But yeah. This place is literally swarming with golems. I sort of understand that. There was a notice board in Cassidus that had a whole thing of some bloke wanted you to kill 3 golems. I was thinking to myself, well, I only know where there's like 1 of them. And obviously I came in here and the place has like 6 of the bastards crawling about. Well, I'll say crawling about. Doing their weird, I'm just a rock. Nothing to see here impersonation thing. Mother mushroom! Where the hell's she gone? It probably would go a lot faster if I destroyed the totem for this area, but I've got no idea where it is. That isn't likely to happen now, is it? Aha! You're there with a ghost! Because yeah, why not? The Guardian's grave. Yeah.
Sorry, Arisen.
She's in love with me.
You share in my troubles through no fault of your own. Some part of me has long known I was, in truth, a pawn. I do not aim to die as others.
Probably dramatic, just kind of weird.
My own decisions. Difficult. Gran gifted me a portion of her very soul. It was a kindness I can never repay. At first, I knew not how to use this gift. But now I have met you.
So pawns can become human. That's, well, creepy. What say you, Obi-Wan?
You are arisen. This may come as a
You need
small
to
surprise
turn the mic,
when I
the
know
gain
what you want.
on your mic, because you're echoing.
You see, I myself was once arisen. And this girl
You're kind of quiet too, it's kind of weird.
the soul
Yes, another former arisen. They're just former arisen all over the place. One's the Duke, one's a ghost in a cave.
very form.
This one's apparently doing her best Obi-Wan impression.
Of spirit, or so I named it.
You know, these days I'm more surprised when I bump into someone who isn't the arisen, or a former arisen.
Noticed it. But see while
Seems like all that bloody dragon did was go around eating hearts.
with me, I pray she can soon live her life as a human true. Age and experience separate us arisen.
And death. Let's not forget the whole death thing, although technically I'm a zombie.
Celine is more than porn now.
But I have talking nipples. In fact, did you have...
Free from the will of others.
Which you did as well.
If you can aid in this, there may yet be a future for her.
Well, yeah, assuming the dragon doesn't cook her alive, or people don't burn her for being a witch.
Yes, I see it now.
You kind of fucked up the camera angle on that one. The camera should have been behind her, so we could have seen that the pawn print wasn't there, kind of thing. That would have been more dramatic. Oh, now the camera's behind her when she's not looking at her hand anymore. Well done, guys.
Human?
Well, sort of an approximation, yeah. You're almost a homunculi in a fashion.
The bestowal of spirit granted you by heart.
Well, homunculi, you know what I mean. Confusing my terms.
Turn to the world,
Latin's a bitch of a language.
part with feelings of your own. Horns are but shadows of life, doomed to forever echo out across the rift.
Oh, getting a bit deep, aren't we, Capcom?
But soon you will be freed of this unending cycle. Then your horns belong to you.
I think someone over at Capcom's been sneaking around the Konami headquarters. They're going for cryptic bullshit. You know, pseudo philosophy.
Voice. I would be with you.
Yeah, about that, sweetheart. I mean, not that I don't appreciate the whole thing, except that you look about 13, and will always look 13, because despite the whole human heart thing, you're still technically immortal. So yeah, that's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. And while I've been talking, all my pawns been nicking all my stuff. Well, I hate you assholes, I really do. That's all I say. Simple grave, the name has been worn off, eh? Fantastic. But, Celine,
Please, Arisen. Say that I might stay in your village, under your roof.
well, I suppose you can, but the attic's kind of cramped.
I want dearly for a place I can feel safe.
What, you mean here surrounded by golems whose only task is to keep you alive wouldn't make you feel safe? If that's the question, where did the golems come from? Did the former Arisen chick, did she create them?
Very
If she
well.
did, why can't I do that?
Here, you are
Oh, my
welcome
own
to
rock
these.
army. Right,
I'll take that.
see you guys in Cassidus, I guess.
What's that?
And there she is. Don't they make a cute couple? By which I mean cute as in the term of distressing.
Have I not? Human. Like you.
It's still creepy. It's very sweet, but still creepy. Say it with me, kids. Lolita.
Very well. Here, you are welcome to these.
Yeah. This is where we learn it really is a Japanese game. I say skinny little kid who's like 13. Yeah. Now this is more my speed. Yeah. Just up to my neck in pussy.
Looking down
They all
as
love me.
ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me?
Well, well, well. Break out the
Well,
frosties.
it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part,
I don't see where this
being
metaphor's going,
both
Maddie.
clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory. But contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop.
Oh.
I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth.
I got no idea what you mean,
Refuses
and it
all-
angers me.
all but select clients. and upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove...
Oh, a strange guy, isn't he?
If I can recover such a figurine, I would
So,
have singular right...
presumably he's either got to pay an artisan to make these idols, or he's got to make them himself.
There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon.
Seems like a lot of expense and effort and time wasted, really.
Retrieve an idol for me. This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it.
It's funny you should say that, Maddie dearie. I already have 2 of them.
Finest wares here. Thank you very much.
Let's exit the thing. Wait for the quest to update. Come back in.
As to where you might happen upon a figurine, I know
What the?
not. You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Where the hell is my...
Thank you very much.
Huh. That's not right. Where the fuck's my idol? Tools? Nope. That's not it. No. No. Nope. When the hell did I get that? When did I get that? I really should pay more attention to what the quest rewards are for some of these minor side quests. Obviously, I don't do the side quests while you guys are watching, because most of them are boring as hell. But yeah, God. I forgot the idol. Right, take number 2.
Wonderful! I was right to trust in you for this.
Yeah. So it turns out, you can't just give her the idol unless it's directly in your personal inventory. It doesn't matter if it's in your supplies.
Most valued of customers. I expected something
It has to be in your
more
personal bloody inventory.
impressive. The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop.
Yeah, in case you couldn't guess from what she said there are several different types of idol. There is in fact a silver and a gold.
When next I
I was told that the gold is what you're supposed to get from that little bitch Simone. But you have to really impress her or some such bollocks. And if you don't, she gives you that egg instead. Which is a load of crap if you ask me. Yeah, I'm giving Maddie here the bronze. And I know there's a silver somewhere, but I'll have to look around to see if I can figure out how to track it down. Because the more rare and expensive the idol, the better stuff the merchant you're giving to gets put into stock. Ooh, alchemic vest. Boosts my stats quite nicely. And that actually matches my outfit for a change. Dave's not going to look like he just fell into a charity shop. What's that? Interesting. God, my throat's drying and voice is cracking and shit already. It's not good. It's not good. Alright, let's equip this, shall we? Because you know, why not? In case you wonder why I haven't just cut all this section out entirely. I've actually had people asking me to show at least some of these equipment screens. Because you know, a lot of these videos I just show up and I'm in a completely different outfit and whatnot, and that's not a problem. Back when I was playing games like like Fallout, when the outfits don't really have any real purpose other than to, you know, serve as sources of your own amusement. But in games like this where they change your stats and they don't be bought from certain areas and things like that. Yeah, people want to know. She's quite good with the alchemic too, but I don't know. I'll stick with the chainmail for her. I didn't know the chainmail was a short sleeve thing. I actually see her scars if you look carefully. But yeah, Christine was always envisioned as a fighter, so she got a fair deal of scars. If you ask her nicely or buy her the right drink, she might show you. Ooh. That looks fancy. It's like armor-plated tights. Nice. Little touch of femininity and general badassery. Oh no, just sweetie no, you look like a Power Ranger. Well, that's a bad thing, admittedly. Go Red Ranger. But yeah. I think I'll go with the iron leggings. Seems like the best idea. Where are they? I completely lost it on the screen now. Ah, there we go. Iron bindings, that's right. Oh, leggings, bindings. Oh, whatever. Change my equipment, please. Actually, that's a thought. If you can get alchemic leggings as well, might be worth equipping Dave with those. I assume they boost his stats as well. That's definitely something to think about. Leggings. Ooh, new capes and stuff. Ooh. That is fancy. That's something right out of the Magician's Apprentice right there. Yes, yes. I look like a superhero. But, you know, with a better coat. Yeah, does match better than my little feathered thing. I mean, I like my little feather thing. It was specifically designed for lightning mages and all, but... yeah. Prevents torpor. Well, since I've never actually got struck with torpor... In fact, I think the only status element I've ever really gotten... other than, well, I've got curse and I've got poison. And so I can tell curse does little to nothing to you. It's never really affected me, anyway. And poison can be just tanked through. By staying out of, you know, battle for a few seconds and... how is that red? It's like a dirty purple. Merno Day feels more comfortable in a skirt, but... doesn't quite seem to match what I'm going for here. You know, not really anyhow. I say, if you're feeling bored, you've only got yourselves to blame. You... well, not you guys entirely, but... one amongst you asked for this, so... yeah, looks alright. Red leggings. Yeah. Boost my stats and everything, so yeah. Guess you'll stick with, alchemic leggings as well. Well, hosen they call it, don't they? Near the hosen. In a vaguely Germanic touch. This game's got a lot of weird things. Well, in fact, everyone's got a really dodgy, you know, variant on an English accent. And some of the naming is quite clearly Germanic, and then you got the dragon that speaks Welsh. Not sure what the hell that's all about either. Yes, yes. Kinda looks pretty good, actually. Clearing my throat. Because then, seriously, I cannot seem to catch a break in that regard lately. I have to tab out in a bit, as it were, and get a drink or something. Seriously. Ah, God. Alchemic glue. Just to complete the outfit, you know. Tiens, this is a good month. Awesome. Yeah, you can't tell from the fact my voice completely changed. I did tab out and get a drink. Cool. And also apparently picked up a case of heartburn somehow. That's weird. Ladies' corset. Oh, and suddenly she's got just pants on. Marvellous. Well done. Well done, Justine. Justine? Christine, even.
Find naught but the finest wares.
Replaying Amnesia lately. Okay. Anything else I need to do? Get rid of that. I'm going to keep the silver ring for now, because I don't know. Might be useful for something or other. Get rid of all this shit, though. Don't do any of that. Why have I got a second set of wizard boots? When did that happen? Why did that happen? Give my quilted jerkin. Definitely don't need that. I can hang on to the bone plate arm because I haven't seen whether Christine can wear it yet or not. If it's actually any good as well. Yeah, I'll do. Tempted to buy all the greenwash she has in stock, but seriously, I've got a ridiculous amount as is.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Ridiculous. Once you get a high enough level that you can sort of walk around and around Granite in like a circle, you can stock up on so much herbs and stuff. You know, I mean, as long as you can go around without, you know, being on the verge of death the entire time. You get my meaning. Once you hit about level 35 or so, you can literally just do circles of Grances and pick up ridiculous amounts of healing items. Bank them all, and then, yeah. I've got well over 100 potent greenwash at this point in my storage alone. Got, well, about 10 strong wash and a bunch of greenwash as well. Nah, don't look that impressive. I don't like the spiky shoulder guards. It doesn't seem to match with any of the rest of the stuff. Not to mention the fact it's obviously ridiculously weak compared to pretty much everything else I've got. Yeah, it drops my defenses by like 20 points in pretty much everything. That's crap. Why the hell would I want that? Looks ugly and doesn't, actually help me at all. Fuck that shit. Right. Yeah. Pimp. So pimp. So weak, but so pimp. Maybe another time. After I've upgraded it, maybe. Something to consider. Something to consider. Okay then, guys. I don't know when and where I've got this, but this is the entrance to the Frontier Caverns found underneath the Shadow Fort. I'm pretty sure this hole was not here when we came and liberated the place from, the Goblin invasion. But apparently, this is where they came from.
Take care. From here on, the caves.
I feel familiar with this area.
Oh no, not goblins, you say, Christine? Seriously, they can't do shit. I'm already at the stage of the game where all I have to do is spam square, and basic enemies like these just fall over. I don't have to cast spells against them anymore. I mean, technically I could have prepared like a Maelstrom spell and then unleashed it in the middle of the room. Could have been funny, but completely unnecessary. I mean, literally, look at this. 4 taps of square and pretty much everything in this room is dead. I think you've got an Amira area. He's a little on the forward side, but he means well. Oh, that's great. Not once have I ever seen her actually manage to cast Bowlight. She keeps trying, bless her. Every time she does it, something either kicks her or jumps on her, or for some random reason she decides to end her own spell without casting it. I think the one time she got close was actually no, I have seen her cast it. I saw her cast it during the Golem fight outside Celine's house. The one time she managed to cast it properly, it was against the only enemy it was going to be completely ineffective against. I mean, unless you get like a really lucky strike kind of deal, or the meteors happens to land smack bang on one of the medallions. Same as any other magic, it's not going to do shit.
They grow frenzied.
It's quite nice, that drink. Red berry, it's called. Interesting. Oh, cool. Everyone's dead then. Ooh, coin pouches. Nice.
Careful, a goblin.
A goblin? Here? In the goblin caves? And
What's this?
what the fuck are you doing, bro? Just like, you can't see me. I am a rock.
I want you back.
Yeah. I don't think we're ever gonna fall for that, were we, matey? But it was pretty damn good of you to try. It gave me a laugh.
A well-formed.
More liquid. No, you're not having that liquid vim. So I know what'll happen. We'll be fighting against like a goblin. He'll decide to drink it and get infinite stamina for like, a minute. Against the pissing. I know the way this game works. I do. Don't trust the pawns with anything even vaguely, important. The only exception to that is the arrows. If you've got like a strider or an assassin or something, give them whatever arrows you like. They won't use them. Seriously, during that Golem fight, I gave Salem a whole shit ton of blast arrows. Did he use them even once? No, fuck did he. He just kept throwing regular arrows at the the medallions, which means he had to hit them like 6 or 7 times to actually shatter them. Whereas a blast arrow would have shattered it in a single strike. Could have been over with that fight, within a couple of minutes if he'd actually cooperated with what I was trying to tell him to do.
Strength in numbers have risen.
I don't know if it's because he's like a support pawn rather than a main pawn, but you can't change their tactics to make them do what you actually want them to do, kind of thing. You can't tell them to use items. I think it's weird. You can't. I couldn't stand perhaps making things like the healing items automatic. It's like if you give them, say, Dragon Spit or Throw Blasts. They'll either have a huge stockpile they'll never use, or they'll keep constantly chucking against enemies that either aren't affected by them, or don't require Throw Blasts or whatever to kill.
I feel familiar with this area now.
By the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing down here, this is where the Silver Idol is, apparently. I went looking around, checked all the notice boards, and then, randomly, Christine pipes up with, "There might be something good on the Pawn Guild's notice board." Okay, I guess. Went and had a look, and sure enough, there it was. Wow. Thanks for trying there, Arya, but if you cast your will, we're nowhere near him. Yeah. As long as he's trapped up against the wall, we should take him out pretty quickly. What was I saying now? Yeah, apparently this douchebag's got the Silver Idol. He's in a lot of trouble, considering, you know, he's a basic level Cyclops, and I'm a mage of considerable talents. As long as he doesn't jump away from the wall, I should be okay. Wait for it, wait for it. Why am I not hurting him? Ah, there we go. Just needed Arya to knock him back into range of the Maelstrom spell. Well, that said, it doesn't seem to be affecting him. Why is it not affecting him? Is he too far away from the wall now, or...? Oh. If I cast High Formation, I can pretty much kill him, Oh fuck. No, no, don't you fucking dare, don't you fucking... Ow, you... See, it didn't even hurt me, it was just the shockwave knocked my spell off course. It's not enough to actually, you know, cast it. In addition to actually casting the spell, you've also got to wait for that few seconds of animation. It actually results in the... What's what I'm looking for? The actual casting, if you take my meaning. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm sure I've got stuff equipped that's supposed to make this faster. Right, come on, come on, come on. But he's still stunned, please. There we go. Like a boss. Lightning Mage comes to save the day. Why is this not affecting him? Oh, fuck balls. Seriously, what? Damn it. Then keep an eye on my stamina. Touch my arse, Christine, quick. Give me back my powers. Fine. Glacier. Giant spines of ice. Say you like them apples, son. Wait, no, not. You know what I mean, not apples per se, but... Lemon! No, just once I'd like this Glacier spell to actually do something. Seriously, ice magic. It's fucking useless. It either insta-kills or does nothing. There is no middle ground. I don't get it. I'm starting to debate whether to actually bother getting High Glacier now. All that does is add more spires. Seeing as the ones I've got don't seem to be doing jack shit. Actually, there's actually any point in getting, you know, more powerful magic. Restore my stamina before I do this. Right, Lightning Mage comes to save the day. Sit down, son. I said sit down. Sit the fuck down. Lightning Mage. Level 39. Cool, I gained levels for that shit. Yes. Yes. I get my silver idol as well. You lost. Well, that's sad. Okay, so silver idol's either in this room, or it's been ported straight into my inventory. I'm not sure yet. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye now.